Say hi, Annie.
Hi, you, Judy. Hanny, it's been a little while since you've been on the channel. Hanny, you want to give us an update on the last couple weeks? How old are you now? 3 months.
Give him a smile.
Can you give me a smile? He doesn't want to smile. Look at those cheeks. Now you're gonna smile? How would you say the cabin project's going?
Good?
Yeah. Would you say it's caused any extra stress in our relationship?
Yes.
Yes. It has been a little bit of a point of contention. Obviously, I want to spend all my time with Sam and Hannon, but I do also, feel like as being a team player on the cabin project, I need to pull my weight there. So I haven't actually spent a single night down at the outpost. It's been a lot of day trips, a lot of partial day trips, bringing people down, taking people fishing as a thank you, which is the least I can do for all the people that have helped.
Then you're gone with other work.
Yeah, between other work and the outpost, it's been a lot. It's it's tested both Sam and I. I think we're gonna be fine.
Where did Honey go? There he is.
I think it's tested Sam and I a little bit and put a little extra stress at times, for sure. I'm very excited for the cabin to be finished. I think looking back on it, it will be, it'll be a very crazy summer. We're in the home stretch. We have recruited a couple more people, Noah and Bodie from Western Manitoba. You will meet them yet. A couple young guys that are now working full-time until freeze up. Uncle Mark's down there, Spencer's down there full-time, so we got like 4 guys down there full-time. Yeah, just the help has been amazing, but it has been a stressful summer, without a doubt. Wasn't quite, I thought this was going to be a nice slow summer. The cabin became something way bigger than I could have ever imagined. So I'm really hoping that, late October, November, things can slow down, spend some more time. But anyways, we're going to Wisconsin this week, Hannah's first trip to the States. I took my blood pressure the other day and it was like off the charts high. Not sure if that's lack of exercise, poor diet, or just, being wound up. I know sometimes you just see the edited side where I'm just super happy and pumped all the time, which I think I am a pretty happy person. But man, there's been a couple times where it's like, how am I going to get this all done? And we're getting it done thanks to an amazing wife. Luckily, Hannon isn't too needy. An amazing baby, and my amazing parents. And that's actually where we're headed to next. Ruth and Laverne, my parents love them so much. They have a place out in Kenora here, and they've been spending lots of time helping out with Hannon and helping with the cabin project, which they wanted to do. I mean, they're both basically fully retired, and they said, how can we help with the cabin? So they've given a lot of time to the project, and they haven't got enough screen time, but actually right now they're in the shop. They're staining the batten for the board and batten exterior, and I'm so excited about the cabin. Like, our original goal was just to make a little trapper's cabin, and it became something way bigger. It's gonna be pretty exciting when it's done. But anyways, there's Judy. Say hello. Okay. Oh, and there's Rudy. We'll head to the shop and show you what's going on. This is something else we did actually recently. A catio. We took part of our deck, we put some chicken wire over it, and that is where our cats live, so they're not screaming and driving us crazy. But this is where the magic is happening. Yeah, these fumes are intense. This is what we're putting on. By we, I mean my parents. Primary coat, wood finish. Shout out to Tim's Paint and Trim, Tim doesn't own anymore. That's actually Sam's other uncle is Tim, who owns the paint store in town, but it was recently bought by our neighbor Kevin. And so it is still Tim's Paint and Trim, but Kevin's running it. And that's where we've been getting our stain from. So this is just a small glimpse into how much staining. How many days has it been?
This is just the batten. This is our 4th day of doing it.
4th day of staining. All these boards are going to be barged down. Is this what you imagined retirement life being?
Totally.
Helping your son?
Menial labor.
Yeah.
And you got to think this is only the batten. The boards
are way wider. Yeah.
Imagine how much stain they're taking.
Hand and say, last board. Smile. Hey, buddy. Do, 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 do. This is the last board. Hannon hasn't really helped too much. Sorry, there's one more. Hannon's getting high off the fumes. Hi, I'm Hannon. Welcome to Hook Sets with Hannon. I told myself after last November that I would never fish with Alex Perrick again. I told myself that a couple times, but somehow he made his way to Kenora and now he's coming down the lake with me. What have you been up to the last?
So moral of that story is you're a liar. I'm just kidding. What have I been up to? Fishing lots, not recording much, lots of sleeping. Sleep is very important for health. Push-ups. You want me to knock out some push-ups for you?
Yeah.
Okay. How many do you think I can do?
At least a dozen. Have you been working out? That is pretty good.
'Cause I'm strong!
He doesn't stop. Wow, that's at least 11, 12. We're gonna have to fast forward this. That was good.
I'm doing lots of push-ups. What else am I doing? Eating. I like to eat. I love Tinder. Yeah, that's been it.
Alex just finished competing in something called the Muskie Cup, which is out in Nestor Falls. I would have loved to fish it this year, but my guy Brandon, editor Brandon, you've seen him many times on the channel, he got married. So totally happy to go to his wedding, but I do want to fish the Muskie Cup next year. Alex, did you win the Muskie Cup?
No.
You did not win the Muskie Cup, but anyways, enough about that. We are headed down to Uncle Mark's outpost and we are bringing down the power. Dakota Lithium was one of the first people to chime in about the outpost and said, we want to help power you guys. They're pretty heavy. Please don't drop that. Please don't drop that. We've got 5 big boy batteries. This is going to be unbelievable once they're all hooked up. We might even be hooking them up today. Dakota Lithium is just a great supporter of this channel. And once again, they came through clutch, and that is how our cabin's gonna be powered. So we're gonna talk more about that. We're headed down to Uncle Mark's outpost. We got a boogie. Alex slept the whole way.
That was nice. I feel good.
We're gonna put you to work.
Oof. How many more push-ups now? Well, there's so many in the water.
Oh, they're doing the water line right now. I was like, what are these guys up to? So we roll up here and I thought the guys were fishing, but they're actually working on, I think, the pump and the water line. Are you guys fishing again? I actually thought you were fishing. I'm like, why are they fishing in the middle of the day? We have the star of the show, Mike. What's going on, Mark?
Oh, what's going on?
You gotta speak real loud because you're so far away.
We're putting in the water pump. We have Mike here from Brandon, who's a plumber, who knows what he's doing.
I think Mike does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, well, he has so far. He hasn't put any flooring in yet. He wanted to, though.
I don't think we're quite there yet. Or did you want to put flooring in the mechanical room?
Done.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Does it look good?
Walls are painted.
Actually,
Flooring is in.
I don't know if you're joking or not.
I'm not joking.
Really? Oh, so that's why you're so happy.
Yeah, things are getting done.
You can tell how things are going on the outpost by how much Uncle Mark is smiling. He's normally smiling, but when things are happening, you can just tell he's glowing like a pregnant woman. And there's Scott doing Scott things. And it pushes the water, pulls the water. Like there's, sorry?
It sucks, so it'll push
Yeah.
the water out. Yeah.
This water is dropped. My goodness. Isn't this insane?
Yes, it
Those
is.
stakes were like almost underwater and now the boat's way down here. We had to move the Friendship. We did get it unstuck as you guys saw in the last video. But now it's living here. Is this gonna work okay on the main dock, you think?
No.
No, just for now. Welcome back.
Yeah, good to be back.
Nice to finally meet you. Thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
Tell us a little about yourself. What do you do? Why are you here?
My name is Mike. I own Victory Plumbing and Heating, and I'm here to do some plumbing and heating.
And Victory Tackle.
Yes, Victory Tackle as well.
Nice. You'll show me some of that yet?
Sure, I got
Alright.
some stuff.
Some goodies.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we got Alex who's just tagging along. He doesn't really have any
I'm the superintendent.
So you got here last night, Mike?
Yeah.
What are your objectives in your time here?
Got the kitchen range vent done. On-demand hot water is being hung up.
Nice.
A couple propane heaters in the bedroom and mechanical room.
You're doing everything.
Water system. Yeah, whatever else needs done, man.
Mike is just crushing it. It's exciting because once these things are done, then we can insulate. I say every step's so exciting, but Mike and I are gonna go fishing yet. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time now because he's on a mission. Every time I come back, it's exciting. 3 Seasons room is probably gonna be worked on shortly. Here you can see the trim. I'll show you guys the trim up there. So as you can see here, Mike's already been doing stuff that I don't know what it is, but doing Mike things. This is the bathroom where Mike's been doing more Mike things. Got some plumbing going there, which that's where vanity will go. And then this, oh wow, this room looks good. Mike, you're doing good things. This is amazing. What are you doing right now, Mike?
Just putting connections onto the water heater.
Water heater. Yeah. So this is on demand?
Yes.
Oh, hi Scotty.
Jay?
What do we got here?
This is part of the water treatment.
So the other thing we got to say is Mike had this all pretty much lined up and ready to go, and then Uncle Mark came in a furious fit of rage and said, we're painting this white and put the flooring in. So we had to pull everything out. The boys painted it, put our new flooring in. This is what's going to be the flooring in the entire cabin, which I'll give you a closer look at later. But we needed this mechanical room as big as we made it. We're going to fill up everything. This is, what is this? Reverse osmosis?
Nope, this is the UV.
Ah, there you go. Give us, so you and Mike have been back and forth quite a bit on this mechanical room?
Yeah, me and Mike connected early on. He's a pretty interesting fella. You wouldn't know it, but he's a pretty good hockey player. He's never won most improved, but probably some MVPs.
Not 3 years in a row.
Not 3 years in a row.
You weren't joking about how fast you was going to put it together. Pressure tank, backwash filter, tannin filter. I can't wait to see this because you should see how, I mean, you guys have seen how green the water is. It's
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it comes through.
Yeah, someone can pass batter. They're pretty heavy, so I'm wondering what the best way. Please don't drop one of these. They're not.
You want me to drop it?
Try not to.
Okay, ready guys? Here we go.
You did a lot of push-ups this morning.
Okay. Concentration. Okay, yep, got it. Oh, whoa.
Not light, eh?
Whoa. I thought that was a little sketchy.
Alex was doing push-ups this morning while going under the Safeway dock. So.
I'm sorry. Okay, we're good.
Sorry. You guys are just a couple pluses. Alright, well, batteries are in here. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen yet, but Mark's happy and that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
It's coming. Once this room's done, then Mark's going to be showering and enjoying life.
Yeah,
You could just sleep in this room probably once the other stuff isn't done, honestly.
that's right.
Why not?
Put a bit of weather stripping on the bottom to keep the mice out. I don't need anybody joining me.
Well, Spencer maybe?
Nah.
Look at all these batteries. I think we're going to be very fine with batteries. Anyways, I'm going to take Mike fishing because he's an awesome dude and he's helping us out a lot. So we are heading out on Lake of the Woods to catch some walleyes. What are you doing, Alex? Mike and I are walleye fishing in the front and Alex is just doing the same muskie cast like 30 times in a row. But we will muskie fish yet. We're just doing a little evening tour not too far from camp and see the Lake of the Woods. Anything could happen.
Oh, monster perch.
That is a big perch. Well, Mike, Lake of the Woods, that's your first Lake of the Woods fish, is that right?
That's right.
Are you gonna eat any fish tonight? Probably not, that guy.
Possibly not. No. Yeah.
And Alex is still skunked in the back of the boat.
That's a weird bait. I feel like you can't really do much to do it wrong. He's on. Oh, big one.
We're all perch. We're on the big perch. Try too hard for Brandon. Oh, there we go. It's a big one.
Big bass?
Yeah, get that net.
Oh yeah.
That's a big one. Wow. There we go. We're trying for walleyes. Mike's good luck. Well, maybe it's Alex. Maybe it's Mike. We're not sure. Cool.
Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Not Barlow's tackle.
The Perch King. Look at this guy. The propane and the perch master.
There it is. There it was.
Your mustache is impressive for a 19-year-old. We're on them. I love this time of year on Lake of the Woods. We are fishing humps in, yeah, I mean, not even humps, it's just shoreline. The walleyes are just everywhere, but jigging style baits are nice because they get down fast and it's kind of just a reaction thing. You don't need bait, which I don't really bring bait along too much. Alex is still trying to find a muskie off the back. Mike's still on perch patrol. You guys want to try muskie fishing? Perch, walleye, smallmouth bass, 0 muskies.